Percocet, yeah. Miley Percocet, Percocet, yeah. Miley Percocet, Percocet.
This is a popular song. Too bad Percocet has turned into a popular drug, along with Vicodin, Oxycontin, morphine, Demerol, and fentanyl. All of these drugs are opioids. You may be thinking, what the f are opioids? They're not these fun party drugs that Future makes them out to be. They're real f. Doctors prescribe opioids to patients for chronic pain, arthritis, surgery recovery, and broken bones. But what they often fail to tell you is how addictive they are. What you're actually being given is a drug in the same class as heroin. You know, the one that kills a ton of people?
The slightest amount, you turn your patients into addicts.
Actually, according to drugabuse.gov, 80% of heroin users use prescription opioids before heroin. Mentioning Gov, guess who's not doing to help this issue that's been going on since the 90s? Our government, along with huge pharmaceutical companies and doctors who are misprescribing. In fact, just last year, Congress made it even harder for pharmaceutical companies who are pushing these drugs to be regulated by the DEA. Washington, we have a problem.
Is that drug really needed? Are there safer ways to take care of my problem?
Let me put this into perspective for you. Opioids now kill over 100 Americans every day. In a single year, opioids kill more Americans than died in the entire Vietnam and Iraq wars. Congress is working with pharmaceutical companies to keep this epidemic hidden. Instead of covering up the problem, shouldn't they be the ones fixing it? It's time for them to take their So if we can't rely on our government, pharmaceutical companies, and our doctors, who the hell do we count on to be the change? Us. We need to be the change. It's time to stop addiction before it even starts. Educate yourself and stay woke for the next generation to come. #avoid opioids, #stay woke.
Percocet, yeah. Miley